Okay, folks, I spend a lot of time keeping busy in Stormwind City. My character is there right now. As I stand here in my glorious paladin armor, I see a lot of people passing by, and I hear a lot of things.
Yeah, man, I love to prowl around in Stormwind in my druid cat form. I like checking out all the pretty sights, if you know what I mean.
I hear a lot of people talking in Stormwind these days. Seen many new faces around, a lot of new players. There's a lot of new players joining Turtle WoW. Most noobs join the Alliance because it has all the pretty races.
Hell yeah, brother. All those Stormwind girls are as cute as a puppy in a basket.
New players have a lot of questions, and that's why we're here today. All of us were noobs once, and we have to be there to teach them, just like others taught us. Together, we continue to explore, learn, and share our stories.
A lot of people ask me stupid fucking questions. A lot of people think that what I say in trade chat or what I talk about in Stormwind, that I actually do in game or that I believe in it. Or if I say that I want to corpse camp a player, then I'm actually going to do it or that I believe in it.
Excuse me?
Well, shit, if you believe that, then I'll camp you. You know why?
Trump, what are you talking about?
Because I'm a paladin.
Okay, moving on. Look, the fact is that a level 40 mount is rather expensive, and we need to help new players learn how to make gold while they level up. That's why we're here today.
It's important to help new players, Obama. All those noobs, they ask, how am I going to get my level 40 mount gold?
It's a heck of a lot of gold, isn't it? I still didn't buy it since I like my druid travel form.
A level 40 mount is only like 80 or 90 gold or something. It's not really that much. But a lot of people are wondering how to get mount gold, a lot of people.
We have to give advice to the new players. Playing a new MMORPG can be a daunting experience.
Now, normally I'd tell them to get off their lazy asses and go farm diamoles just like everybody else. That's how everyone makes gold in World of Warcraft. But a lot of people want to know how to make gold while leveling up since they can't actually farm diamole lashers yet.
I mean, you can't really farm lashers until level 55. It's a pretty advanced strategy. Also, only a few classes can do that. That doesn't really help new players, Donald. This is a guide for players that are new to World of Warcraft or just new to Turtle WoW and are looking for some advice on how to earn gold while leveling up their character.
I mean, let me tell you, honestly, making gold is easy in Azeroth. It's really easy. So what class and profession do I recommend to a complete newbie on Turtle WoW? Did you ever play World of Warcraft before? Have you played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion before? Remember the Spellsword class?
Sure, I played Spellsword
So in
before.
World of Warcraft, you got to roll a paladin. It's a Spellsword warrior, healer, Super Saiyan. You're going to roll a paladin, right? Paladins are the best beginner class. Better than mages and druids, that's for sure.
Oh, come on, why not a mage? Mage is a fantastic beginner class. Mages can farm gold just as well as paladins. Mage is the best class in the game.
Well, actually, paladins are the best class unless you're for the Horde. Then you should play an orc warrior. Seriously, anything besides a paladin or warrior is a complete waste of time, believe me.
But warriors are not the best at earning gold. Now, the real focus today is to help new players choose an appropriate profession and earn some gold so they can pay for their spells and mounts. However, you do have a point that paladins may be the most well-rounded character class, and that can be particularly suitable for a new player. With that said, I'd still argue that mage is a solid choice for a beginner looking to earn some gold and have a lot of fun while doing it.
Paladins don't have to pay for their mounts, Obama. It's a free level 40 mount. What's better than that for a new turtle?
Well, warlocks get a free level 40 mount too, and a warlock is pretty much just a heavy metal mage. If you're a new player, you can't go wrong with a warlock if you want to save gold.
Sure, warlocks get a free mount too. They're a decent pick for a noob, but warlocks have to delete themselves with Hellfire to do any decent area of effect damage. How are you going to farm gold as a warlock?
I thought warlocks are the best beginner class. People are always talking about how great a Void Walker is. But I don't know, guys. They're just too spooky for me. Warlocks freak me out, man.
Warlocks are great. Also, don't forget that starting from a low level, players can acquire a turtle mount that slightly increases their movement speed. It's worth picking up from the Dark Moon Fair as soon as possible. But anyway, I thought we were focusing on gold professions. So what's the best profession for a beginner? It's probably skinning, right? I would put skinning at S tier for a noob gold profession.
I mean, everybody takes mining and engineering just like me, but is that really the best noob choice? I feel like a complete noob would be too unskilled to optimize all the engineering stuff. Engineering is wasted on newbies.
I don't know, Donald. There's a lot of fun stuff you can make with engineering. I think a new player would get a kick out of it. Although engineering is considered the best profession, it's not exactly the best moneymaker. And it can be a little complex if you've never played WoW before. Well, I guess you could still take up mining. Maybe mining and herbalism are good choices for a beginner.
I really like the herbalism profession, but doesn't it depend on what class you are? Like, there's no way I would ever pick mining as my profession. Mining is boring. If you play Tauren Druid, then you got to pick herbalism. It just makes sense, you know. I would put herbalism at A tier or even S tier. It's definitely better than skinning.
I feel you, Joe. It's important to choose a profession that vibes well with your character class. For example, a mage could easily start with skinning and herbalism to earn gold. Then at level 60, you can drop skinning to power level alchemy or tailoring, which are more suitable magical professions.
Turtle WoW is a high population server, so it's harder to find copper nodes in Owen Forest. I would put mining at B tier, maybe A. I mean, you can take mining if you want to, and I think any good paladin should. But I don't know, you said this was a guide for bad players, right?
Come on, Donald, this is a guide for new players. That doesn't mean they're bad, they just need to learn some basics. All of us were noobs once, including you.
Well, they're gonna be bad when they start out, right? They're gonna die like all the fucking time.
But you don't have to kill any animals if you take herbalism or mining. Can't you level up as a pacifist? I remember doing that a long time ago on another druid character.
Sleepy Joe, you gotta kill mobs to get experience on Turtle WoW. This isn't fucking retail. Now you gotta take skinning if you're a lowbie. That's because if you skin all the mobs you kill, then you can make some extra gold while you're out there questing.
That makes sense. A new player should choose 2 gathering professions from the start and then utilize the auction house and vendors to earn gold. Although Turtle WoW made the crafting professions much better than they were in Classic. For raw gold generation, it's often better for a new player to sell materials for other crafters to buy, unless you're up for an additional challenge.
Blacksmithing has some good stuff now, but I think it's D tier for earning gold while leveling.
Tailoring also has new or improved stuff. For example, the Mooncloth set now gives a lot of plus healing. I'm very impressed with what Turtle has done with the professions.
My druid is an alchemist, but I have leather working on some of my alts. There's some good stuff for sure, I think.
So yeah, the easiest noob choice is skinning. It's S tier for sure. You're going to be killing like a fucking shitload of animals anyway, right? You might as well make some money off it.
True, there are millions of quests that have you slaughter dangerous animals, especially boars. There are quite a lot of boar NPCs in World of Warcraft.
And let me tell you, nobody kills boars better than a paladin, nobody. So you just kill them, then you skin them, then you sell them, and you repeat. It's as simple as that.
Mages can AoE farm really well, too.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, mages are one of the best classes in the game, but good luck surviving a lag spike with no armor. I've seen pretty bad things happen when mage blizzard farms go wrong.
I really like to watch mages cast blizzard. I think it looks really cool.
You know, it's really sad to see a mage get pulverized by a dozen mobs in less than a second, all because of a leg spike. Sad.
Trump, that's not really fair. My heart goes out to all the hardcore players that die due to a latency or disconnect issue, but lag spikes are pretty rare. And that tragedy could happen to anybody, not just a mage.
Yeah, but at least a paladin could survive a few hits during the lag spike, pop a bubble, heal up, and finish the job. Mages are too squishy to survive that.
Okay, but like most of the time, mages are much more efficient than paladins at gold farming. A good mage really doesn't get hit at all, or it all goes to the ice barrier or mana shield. And don't forget ice block.
Nah, nothing beats consecration farming and standing there like a champion with my retribution aura and blessing of sanctuary. Not only is it more efficient, it's just easier, Barack. If I need to heal myself, which is almost never, then I just switch to concentration aura and cast one big flash of light on myself. That's all I need, just one critical hit flash of light.
Well, for goodness sake.
And mages can't heal themselves at all. A mage has to prance around like a little ice fairy all day.
Oh, come on, Trump. Protection paladins literally just stand there and auto-attack while waiting for Holy Strike and Consecration cooldowns. Holy paladins press one button the whole fucking raid. Holy paladins are the most boring class in the game. I'd rather play a priest healer
How
any
dare
day.
you disrespect the holy light? Frost mages just cast frostbolt, frostbolt, frostbolt. Mages are super boring to play, Barack. Let's be real.
Flash of Light is the most boring heal in
Frostbolt,
World of
frostbolt,
Warcraft.
frostbolt, frostbolt.
And it's all
Frostbolt,
paladins
frostbolt,
ever actually
frostbolt,
fucking
frostbolt,
do.
frostbolt,
Holy paladins
frostbolt,
are super
frostbolt,
fucking boring to play.
frostbolt,
Donald,
frostbolt,
please
frostbolt.
shut the fuck up.
I can't believe this disrespect to the fucking holy light, Barack. I think you just can't handle the truth that mages are the most boring class to play in a raid setting.
Flash of Light is more boring than Frostbolt, period.
Joe, what do you think? What's the most boring spell, Frostbolt or Flash of Light?
I'm with Barack on this one. I think Frostbolt looks really cool.
Come on, everybody knows that casting Frostbolt is boring. Everybody knows that, everybody.
Holy shit, guys, you know, this argument isn't helping any noobs at all. Let's focus on how new players can earn gold in World of Warcraft, and especially on the Turtle WoW server.
Yeah, that's right, Barack. We got to help the new players.
That's right. It's all about the people, right? Okay, well, let me tell you something about selling leather while you're leveling. Only noobs try to sell light leather on the auction house. It's a complete waste of time. You see, the auction house is flooded with cheap shit tier leather, and the prices are so low it's not even worth the effort to list it.
Well, it's still worth checking the price. A lot of people unwittingly list items at below vendor price. Vendor arbitrage is a thing.
What about the big dinosaurs on Goro Crater? They dropped that really good leather.
That's right, Joe. Max level skinners can collect Devilsaur leather from the Tyrannosauruses. It's a pretty good money maker on the auction house. A leather worker can craft Devilsaur gear, which is pre-raid bis for melee classes.
But I thought you said noobs should drop skinning at max rank?
Well, Joe, I suppose it depends on what you want to do. There's no shame in keeping 2 gathering professions at level 60. However, if you intend to earn gold, then be sure to download an auction house add-on to optimize your workflow.
Oh, shit, that's right. I totally forgot about that. You have to download auction house add-ons. The good one for Turtle, I think it's called Aux.
That's right. Aux is the best auction house add-on for Turtle. And don't forget to download the add-on mail for easy mailbox management. Just look up the Turtle WoW Fandom Add-ons website. You can find it all there.
And you guys use all those fancy game mods? I don't know, I kind of just like good old-fashioned World of Warcraft the way it is. Using mods is like cheating, isn't it?
The game includes an add-ons folder in the directory for easy drag and drop installation. The developers themselves did that.
Drag and drop? Not my area of expertise, but I get the gist.
Sleepy Joe, how the fuck are you going to use the auction house without a mod to help you out? You'll be sitting there all day listing your items.
Well, I guess it does take me a while, but I don't mind because I really like hanging out in Thunder Bluff.
Joe, no worries. I'll show you how to install Aux next time we chill.
Sure, Thunder Bluff is all right. It's good for bank alts, I guess. You'll never see a paladin hanging out at Thunder Bluff, though.
I don't really want to be a paladin, to be perfectly honest with you.
Same, Joe. They're just not my thing.
But you said skinning is the best profession for noobs, right? Paladins are the best at skinning. Picture this. You're out there in the wild surrounded by beasts. So you drop your consecration, you got your retribution aura, you got your blessing of sanctuary, and you just stand there and watch as everyone falls over themselves to die. And just wait till you try it in Stranglethorn Vale. It's like they're lining up to give you their leather. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's why the skinning profession is S tier. There are some good skinning spots that new players should be aware of, right?
That's right, Obama, you got to know your farming locations. You got to know where to farm. The Yetis in Alterac, just north of South Shore. When you're level 30 or something, you got to go there and kill all the Yeti monsters.
Yes, of course, the Alterac Yeti monsters drop lots of leather, but it's a hotly contested zone. What else?
There ain't nothing wrong with killing some boars to get your leather. I bet you could hit level 60 killing nothing but boars.
It's certainly possible. And Turtle is even offering a custom boars-only game mode, where killing boars is literally the only way to get experience points. You get a special boar mount if you reach level 60 like this.
Who the fuck is going to level up to 60 on boars, though? You're just going to kill boars all the way to fucking level 60, really?
Well, sure, it might take a long time, but then you get that cool boar mount. But anyway, guys, I'm getting tired. Are you still doing the tier list? Herbalism should be S tier.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we just need to quickly finish this tier list.
I don't really know the other professions. I would put alchemy up there pretty high, since selling potions is nice. Obama, can you finish the tier
I
list?
said everything that matters already. Just finish the job.
So what are the best gold professions for noobs? We have skinning at S tier. Herbalism and mining are both at A tier since they're gathering professions. Alchemy is A tier since potions of all ranks are a hot commodity on a high population server. I think tailoring is B tier since you can make bags, and I would say leather working is probably B tier since it pairs with skinning. So after that, I'd say blacksmithing is D tier for making gold, I think. And enchanting is probably C tier for disenchanting items and selling shards. Let's put Fishing in C tier, since it takes a lot of time, but it's possible to sell fish to alchemists. First aid is C tier, since you can sell bandages to a vendor, but it's not something to rely on. However, if you were farming a lot of humanoid mobs, I couldn't tell you if it's better to make bandages and sell to a vendor or sell the cloth directly on the auction house. Maybe you can try. And then cooking is F tier for earning gold while leveling, since hardly anyone will buy low-level stat food. Finally, I think engineering is D tier, since you can only sell to other engineers. Does everyone agree with this tier list?
Okay, seems okay to me. But enchanting could be F tier, though, probably the worst leveling profession to choose. It doesn't get good until later.
Now, you could sell disenchanted shards on the auction house. It can be good.
It seems okay to me, Barack. You know, I love picking flowers and fishing. That's because I'm an alchemist, too. But wait, hold on, guys. Why is there another tier list thing we got to rank down this?
Oh, shit, you're right. I completely forgot about the new turtle profession. It's called survival. It's in the same category as first aid and cooking and fishing, which means it's a secondary profession that anyone can take.
Survival is great. Survival is the greatest while you're leveling up. You can make a tent. It gives you full rested XP and no time.
Well, I'm not sure how to make gold with it. I suppose you could make tents and then sell them on the auction house for others, but I think you can only have one at a time or something. It's not a good way to make gold.
Tents have a cooldown, don't they? You can't make too many of them. It's D tier for making gold.
But wait, hold up a minute there, guys. You forgot about gardening. Once you get 75 skill, you can go to some quest givers somewhere to learn how to make planters. You can grow watermelons and some other good stuff. Matter of fact, you can get some mushroom seeds. You can start growing hardened mushrooms and power mushrooms, and then you can eat them yourself or sell them on the auction house. They're the best mushrooms in the game, you guys.
That is actually pretty cool, Joe. I've seen those shrooms sell for a gold each sometimes. And yeah, the Alliance has a mushroom vendor in Darnassus. I've seen him. Okay, for your creative use of gardening to grow expensive, high-level mushrooms, I think we can bump survival up to B tier for gold leveling professions.
Well, you don't really have to learn it. There's always a tent in front of Stormwind. Survival is barely worth taking.
It's absolutely worth taking. You can learn it from an NPC in Northern Stranglethorn Vale by the other quest givers there. And all right, then I think it's time to recap what we've learned today, folks. So if you're a new player looking to earn gold, then take 2 gathering professions, including skinning, sell stuff to vendors or to the auction house at your discretion. And I personally suggest playing a mage, as it will make it easier to farm gold later on.
Or you could just play a paladin, get a free mount, and also have an easier time farming gold than a mage could ever dream of.
Just do whatever you want and have fun. And by the way, Turtle WoW is adding the jewel crafting profession soon, but as of this recording, it's not released yet. So subscribe to Shoki-san's channel, and maybe we will cover it in the future. Okay then, good night, gentlemen.
Okay then, good night, fellas.
Okay, I'm out. Good night, everybody, and God bless America.